hold me like I was your world. Now I'm just someone you used to know. Your touch is colder than the winter wind, but you won't say you're letting go. You're standing right in front of me, but I can barely see your heart. You're slowly pulling out of reach, like we were falling from the start. Every promise fading fast, like smoke we couldn't make it last. You're disappearing piece by piece while I'm begging for relief. It's a vanishing act, love. You're here, then you're gone, holding me close, but your feelings moved on. I'm losing your touch in the blink of an eye. How can I fight when you won't even try? It's a vanishing act, love, and I'm left in the dark, watching you fade with my broken heart. Your silence screams louder than words. Every I'm fine just makes it worse. You built your wall so high and strong, while I'm still trying to belong. The space between us growing wide, like oceans we can swim across. I'm drowning in the things unsaid and everything we've lost. You pull away, I reach for you, but I don't know what else to do. I'm loving someone slipping through like shadows do. It's a vanishing act, love. You're here, then you're gone, kissing my lips, but the magic is gone. I'm chasing a ghost of who you were, trying to save what's already hurt. It's a vanishing act, love, and I can't make you stay. You're fading away. Maybe I was loving alone, holding on to something already gone. You were leaving long before goodbye. I just didn't want to see the signs of love as magic. Tell me why it disappears right before my eyes. I'm reaching out, but there's no one there, just empty air. It's a vanishing act, love. Now you're really gone. The bed feels so cold and the nights feel so long. I gave you my heart, but you let it fall through. Now all that remains is the ghost of you. It's a vanishing act, love, and I'm learning to see the only one staying was me. I walk the streets alone at night, where we left beneath the city lights. Your voice still lingers in the air, but when I reach, you're never there. I keep the letters that you wrote, the whispered dreams I used to hold, the photographs, the songs we played, all the echoes that never fade. I try to move, but I keep tracing you in every shadow, in every hue. bittersweet, familiar pain. Your memory burns like candlelight, flickering softly in the night. I chase your ghost in every dream, but it's never right, it seems. I try to let go, but I can't escape. Every heartbeat still carries your shape. Echoes of yesterday haunt me in the quiet ways. I feel your touch, though you're far away. Echoes of yesterday whisper what we couldn't say. I close my eyes and you're still in my veins. The echoes remain. The echoes of yesterday. Echoes of yesterday. The echoes of yesterday. The candles burn down to the wax, and your laughter's gone from the room. I left the cake on the corner plate, but it tastes like your perfume. I thought this day would feel like us, but it's empty chairs and stale confetti. Your voice is gone, your smile is dust, and the memory won't let me forget thee. I try to blow the flames away, but they flicker like my heart. I celebrate alone today, since we've been torn apart. Stale birthday cake, bitter and sweet, just like the love I can't keep. I cut a slice of what we were, and every bite feels like a curse. Stale birthday cake, your shadow stays filling the corners of my days. I'm smiling through the ache, but it's just stale birthday cake. The room is quiet, the photos stare at the happiness we used to know. I hear your laugh in empty air, but it's only in the afterglow. I kept the card, the words you wrote, folded like they heal my pain. But the ink runs like tears I choke, and nothing feels the same. I try to laugh, but it's too late. The frosting's dry, the cake is gone. I'm left with this empty plate and a memory that lingers on. Stale birthday cake, bitter and sweet, just like the love I can't keep. I cut a slice of what we were, and every bite feels like a curse. Stale birthday cake, your shadow stays filling the corners of my days. I'm smiling through the ache, but it's just slice of what we were, and every bite feels like a curse. Stale birthday cake, your shadow stays filling the corners of my days. I'm smiling through the ache, but it's just stale birthday cake. The candles are gone, the frosting hardened, and I'm still sitting here with stale birthday cake. I see you in the glass again, a ghost that I can't hold. You smile a flash, but it's not real. It's just a story left untold. Every word you said feels thin, like echoes in the air. I reach to touch, but you dissolve, and I'm left in despair. All the love we painted it bright is now a shadow in the night. I'm staring, but you disappear. Every heartbeat calls you near. Fading in mirrors, fading from me. I try to hold you, but you're not what I see. The person I loved is gone with the light, and I'm alone with the fight. Fading in mirrors, slipping through my hands. You touch your voice just like shifting sands. I scream your name, but it echoes away, and I'm chasing love that won't stay. Your eyes like windows closing tight. I see the distance in your gaze. The warmth that once kept me alive has melted into haze. I'm walking through reflections of us, but they shadow when I touch. The memories haunt, they fade so fast, and I miss you too much. All the dreams we used to know are just shadows in the snow. I try to grasp back, try to find the pieces you left behind. Fading in mirrors, fading from me. I try to hold you, but you're not what I see. The person I love is gone with the light, and I'm alone with the fight. Fading in mirrors, slipping through my hands. You touch your voice just like shifting sands. I scream your name, but it echoes away, and I'm chasing love that won't stay. Maybe one day I'll understand why love can't stay where it began. You were a reflection I couldn't keep, a secret I buried too deep. And even though I see your face in every shadow, every place, I have to let you disappear. Though it kills me, though it tears. Fading in mirrors, fading from me. I try to hold you, but you're not what I see. The love I knew is gone with the night, and I'm left with this quiet fight. Fading in mirrors, slipping through my hands. Your whispers haunt me like drifting sands. I loved you here, I loved you then, but some reflections never stay again. I see the cracks in your eyes. The love we had is telling in lies. Your hand in mine feels far away, like we're strangers at the end of the day. I whisper words you cannot hear. The warmth we had disappears. Every touch feels cold and gone, and I'm Your smile fades like a fading star. I still reach out, but it's too far. We danced on edges, burned in flames. Now I'm alone with all the pain. Every memory cuts so deep. I lie awake instead of sleep. I feel you slipping, hear the song, and I'm barely holding on. I try to find the love we knew, but the harder I reach, the less it's true. Every whisper fades to none, and I'm fighting battles I've already lost. I'm barely holding on to the pieces of what's left. The love we knew is gone, and my heart feels so bereft. I'm barely holding on to the echoes of your touch. I wish you'd stayed a little longer, but it's never enough. Maybe one day I'll let go, release the pain, release the woe. But tonight I'm caught in between the love I had and what could have been. Even if it kills me slow, I can't stop the tears from flowing. I keep your memory in my song, though I'm barely holding on. I'm barely holding on to the pieces of what's left. The love we knew is gone, and my heart feels so bereft. I'm barely holding on to the echoes of your touch. I wish you'd stayed a little longer, but it's never enough. I'm barely holding on, but I'll find a way to move along. Midnight platform, faded lights, your shadow gone from my side. Ticket shaking in my hand, one-way ride I didn't plan. Cold steel rails and quiet tears echo louder than my fears. Every mile pulls you away, but my heart still wants to stay. I trace your name on the window glass, watch it disappear so fast, like every promise we made slipping through the rain. Now I'm on the silent train home, carrying love that's already gone. Every seat feels empty without you, every stop just breaks me in two. The tracks keep humming our old song, but I'm writing these memories alone. In the dark where dreams have flown, on this silent train home. City lights blur into gold, like the stories we once told. Your jacket's still around my skin, but you're not here within. I hear your voice in the wheels, in the rhythm my heart still feels. But when I reach across the aisle, there's just distance mile by mile. I hold the words we never said, they're spinning circles in my head. If love was meant to stay, why did it fade away? And now I'm on the silent train home, carrying love that's already gone. Every seat feels empty without you, every stop just breaks me in two. The tracks keep humming our old song, but I'm writing these memories alone. In the dark where dreams are flown, on this silent train home. Maybe in another train home. Your ghost sits next to me on the silent train home. You're everywhere I see. I'm on this silent train home, learning how to be alone. Every heartbeat whispers your name, but nothing will ever be the same. The tracks keep leading me on to a life where you're just a song in the dark where love has flown. I'm still riding the silent train home, home. Midnight platform, empty skies, love left between the lines. Still sleep on your side of the bed, like your shadow stitched into the sheet. Your ghost whispers things you never said in the silence that's swallowing me. The clock keeps ticking like it knows that you're not walking through that door. I trace your name across my phone, but you don't live here anymore. You took your sweater, left your scent. You took the light from every room. I'm holding on to what we were, but all I feel is you. I'm half gone now since you walked away. Half of my heart just faded to gray. I'm breaking slow, but you don't see how. I'm still here loving you, but I'm half gone now. Your picture's cracked inside the frame, like the promises we made. I try to wash away the pain, but it's written on my face. Everyone says I'll be okay, that time will let me breathe again. But how do I forget your touch when it's under my skin? You took your laughter from my days. You left the echo in the hall. I gave you every piece of me. Now I don't feel whole at all. I'm half gone now since you walked away. Half of my soul just drifted away. I'm barely standing, don't ask me how. I'm still in love with you, but I'm half gone If loving you was my mistake, why does it still feel right? If letting go is what it takes, why can't I say goodbye? I'm holding on to broken air, trying not to drown, but every breath without you here just pulls me deeper down. I'm half gone now, but you don't know. Half of my world won't let you go. I'm screaming softly without a sound. I'm still yours somehow, but I'm half gone now. Offer me sleep, through these empty rooms. Your shadow lingers in the afternoon. Pictures on the wall still call your name, but nothing here will ever feel the same. I trace your sweater hanging by the door, a memory scattered on the bedroom floor. Every little thing still feels so right, but loving you just broke me every night. I held on longer than I should, believe that someday we'll be good, but hope can hurt more than the truth, and I'm still bleeding over you. So I'm leaving you behind, even though it breaks my heart. Every step feels like goodbye, tearing me apart. I'm walking through the pain with tears I cannot hide. Loving you is killing me, so I'm leaving you behind. You said forever like you meant the world, but forever slipped right through your words. I gave you all the best of me, but you were never ready to believe. Now I'm packing up the pieces left of all the promises we never kept. I see the truth in tired eyes. We were just a beautiful goodbye. I try to be your saving grace, but I got lost inside the chase. You can't fix what you won't find, and I can't stay another night. So I'm leaving you behind, even though it breaks my heart. Every step feels like goodbye, tearing me apart. I'm walking through the pain with tears I cannot hide. Loving you is killing me, so I'm leaving you. Maybe one day you'll understand why I couldn't hold your hand when it was slipping far from mine. I was losing us in time, and I hope you find the love you couldn't give to me. But I have to set you free to finally breathe. So I'm leaving you behind. Though my world is falling down, every dream we built together is burning to the ground. But I rise from all this pain, even if I cry tonight. Sometimes love means walking away, leaving you behind, leaving you behind. I folded your sweater in the dark, still smells like where we used to start. Your shadow dancing on my wall, like you never left at all. I trace the silence on my phone. Your name still feels like home, but love shouldn't hurt this way. If it's meant to stay, we said goodbye before, but somehow love came back for more. Now I'm standing at walking away twice from the same blue eyes, from the same sweet lies that kept me up at night. Tearing it apart, loving you's the hardest fight. The first time hurt like fire, the second time burned deeper inside. Now I know what goodbye means when you're walking away twice. I gave you all my fragile truth, believe forever looked like you, but forever slipped away like promises we couldn't save. You held me like I was your world, then let me go without a word. Tell me why love feels so right when it's wrong every time. We crossed the line again, pretending this would never end, but some hearts don't bend, they just break and break again. I'm walking away twice from the same blue eyes, from the same sweet lies that kept me up at night. Tearing it apart, loving you's the hardest fight. The first time hurt like fire, the second time burned deeper inside. Now I know what goodbye means when you're walking away twice. Maybe I loved you more than you loved me. Maybe I stayed when I should have been free. Maybe the lesson was letting you go, even if it hurts me more than you know. I'm walking away twice, no more second tries, no more blurred goodbyes, no more sleepless nights. I'm choosing my own heart, even if it's scarred, even if it's terrified. The first time I hoped you'd change, the second time I changed my mind. Now I'm learning how to heal from walking away twice. If love comes back again, I won't open that door, 'cause I can't survive walking away once more. Suitcase by the doorway, half of me packed inside. Your picture in my jacket, like something I can't hide. The taxi's waiting downstairs, but I'm frozen in this room. Every second feels like the final ticking boom. You said maybe someday, but someday never came. There's no return flight back to your arms tonight. No boarding pass to what we used to be. Just empty skies and tear-stained eyes. Clouds swallowing what's left of me. I'm leaving love behind. A terminal goodbye, watching us fade out of sight. There's no return flight. Your voice still on my voicemail, like a ghost that won't let go. I replay every I love you from the love I used to know. The runway lights are glowing like memories in the dark. Every step I'm taking feels like breaking my own heart. You said we'd find our way, but we just drifted for a love that's gone. There's no return flight, no wrong or right, just two hearts that couldn't survive through turbulence and broken promises. We barely made it out alive. I'm leaving love behind with tears I can't rewind, watching you fade from my sight. There's no return, no return flight. Fasten my heart, prepare for the fall. There's no return flight at all. I found your notes in the drawer, words I can't read anymore. The laughter we painted on the walls, now just fragments, shadows that fall. I reach for your hand in my mind, but the touch I crave I can't find. Every corner of this room holds a memory of you. We said forever, we promised the stars. Now I'm chasing the pieces of who we are. Every heartbeat, every scar keeps me close, keeps me apart. Fragments of forever scattered in my hands, pieces of a love I can't understand. Fragments of forever, I try to hold them tight, but they slip away like whispers in the night. I walk the streets we used to know, the places where our hearts would go. The echoes of your voice remain a haunting melody of pain. I keep the photographs, the old melodies, trying to stitch what's left of memories. But forever's not a word we own, it's a ghost that drifts along. We build our dreams on fragile glass, watch them shatter as time passed. Every memory, every spark leaves me alone in the dark. Fragments of forever scattered in my hands, pieces of a love I can't understand. Fragments of forever, I try to hold them tight, but they slip away like whispers in the night. Maybe love is meant to break, maybe forever's just a fake, but I'll keep the pieces near even if you disappear. Fragments of forever hold me through the pain, pieces of a love that I can't regain. Fragments of forever, even though you're gone, I'll keep them close until river, still whisper your name. I hear your voice across the waves, like a song I can't escape. Static coming through the night, bringing your ghost back into sight. Every note reminds me of us, every chord a quiet trust. But the signal fades, it's not the same. I'm chasing whispers of your name. I doubt the past I try to hear, but all that comes is empty air. Your melody is out of reach, and I'm learning what silence teaches. You're a distant radio song, playing softly, but it's so wrong. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading echoes in the air. You're a distant radio song. I thought your love was where I belong. And now every note pulls me apart, and I'm tuning out my broken heart. I walk alone beneath the lights, humming your tune and sleepless nights. The city hums, but it's not you. It's just a memory breaking through. Every chorus cuts too deep. I can't forget, I can't sleep. Your frequency's too far away, and I'm listening to yesterday. I try to turn it down once more, hoping to find what I'm looking for, but static swallows every line, and I'm left wishing you were mine. You're a distant radio song, playing softly, but it's so wrong. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading echoes in the air. You're a distant radio song. I thought your love was where I belong. And now every note pulls me apart, and I'm tuning out my broken heart. Maybe you're just a tune in my mind, a fleeting rhythm I can't rewind. I loved you loud, but you were gone, and now your song plays all alone. Even if I can't hold the sound, even if you're not around, I'll carry your melody inside like a ghost I can't leave behind. You're a distant radio song, playing softly, but it's so wrong. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading echoes in the air. You're a distant radio song. I'll keep listening though you're gone. Every note pulls me apart. I'm tuning out my broken heart. I wake to the scent on pillows. Your perfume still lingers here. Empty sheets, a silent room, but your memory feels so near. I close my eyes, it takes me back to soft whispers in the dark. The warmth of you and fading light still leaves an ache inside my heart. I keep reaching through the night for a shadow, for a light, but you're already gone, and I'm holding on, sitting on pillows, taste of you, haunting every thought I do. I try to breathe, I try to move, but your love still fills this room. Every corner holds your trace, every silence wears your face, and on pillows can't let go of a heart you used to know. Your laughter drifts through memories, a ghost I can't erase. The perfume in the morning sun still carries your embrace. I hear the echoes of your name in every song in every street. The way you make the world feel warm now only makes the cold complete. I run my fingers through the past, hoping something will last, but you slip like sand through my trembling hands. And on pillows, taste of you, haunting every thought I do. I try to breathe, I try to move, but your love still fills this room. Every corner holds your trace, every silence wears your face, and on pillows can't let go of a heart you used to know. Maybe someday I'll forget the smell, the touch, the silhouette, but tonight I stay awake, haunted by the love we can't remake. Sit on pillows, taste of you, haunting every thought I do. I try to breathe, I try to move, but your love still fills this room. Every corner holds your trace, every silence wears your face, and on pillows can't let go of a heart you used to know. I lie alone, the night unfolds with just the scent on pillows. I hear it in the quiet of the night, your voice ringing, fading light, a whisper through the empty room, like petals falling, a fragile bloom. Your laughter lingers in my ear, even though you're not near. Every word you left behind replays inside my mind. I try to sleep, but I can't pretend. Your echoes haunt me again. Your voice ringing in my chest, a song I can't forget. Every syllable, every lie, every sigh, it's a melody that won't let go. Even when I say no, your voice keeps me alive while I die. I'm haunted by the sound, the love we lost, the pain unbound. Your voice ringing, still ringing in corner lights all whisper pieces of our nights. I speak your name into the wind, but it comes back just like a hymn. I chase the echoes down the halls, but they slip through these lonely walls. No matter how far I try to run, your voice still finds me like the sun. Your voice ringing in my chest, a song I can't forget. Every syllable, every lie, every sigh, it's a melody that won't let go. Even when I say no, your voice keeps me alive while I die. I'm haunted by the sound, the love we lost, the pain unbound. Your voice ringing, still ringing out. If I could hold on to one last word, I'd freeze the sound I always heard. But silence falls and I remain with your voice looping in my veins. I hear you, I feel you, but you're not here. Your voice ringing in my chest, a song I can't forget. Every memory, every tear, every sigh, it lingers through my bones. Even when I'm alive, your voice keeps me alive. Haunted by the sound of a love we can't rebound. Your voice ringing, still ringing at night. The night is quiet, but I still hear your voice ringing, forever near. We were standing in the kitchen light, words hanging heavy in the air. You couldn't even meet my eyes, like love was already gone somewhere. Your suitcase by the broken chair, silence louder than our screams. Every promise we once swore falling apart at the seams. I try to hold them moments still, but your heart was already gone. And I felt it in the way you said, it's better if I move on. That final door slam echoed through my chest like thunder breaking everything we had left. It wasn't just wood, it was us breaking down. When that final door slammed, you took forever. Your coffee cup still on the sink, lipstick fading on the rim. I stand here staring at the walls, trying not to think of him. The hallway feels a mile long, your footsteps still replay. I never knew a single sound could take my breath away. You said we tried our best, but love don't leave this way. It dies in little pieces first before it walks away. That final door slam still rings in my head, like the sound of I don't love you without being said. It wasn't just goodbye, it was my world caving in. When that final door slammed, I lost wasn't just anger, it wasn't just pain. When that final door slammed, nothing stayed the same. The silence screams where you once stood, and I give anything to undo that sound for good. The room still smells like yesterday. Your shadow lingers in the gray. I trace the silence on these walls where love once danced and used to fall. Your sweater hanging by the door feels heavier than before. I try to sleep but every sound feels like you're walking back around. But it's just the wind against my heart, playing tricks inside the dark. You're the last echo heard in every quiet word, every tear that falls alone at night. You're the ghost in my mind, the pause between the lines, the fading light I couldn't keep inside. I'm holding on to what we were. You're the last echo heard. I scroll through pictures we once took. Your smile still has me shook. We look so sure, we look so strong. When did forever turn so wrong? I hear laughter in the rain. It falls like unfinished pain. No matter how I try to run, your memory's never done. Every corner of this place still whispers your name. You're the last echo heard in every quiet word, every tear that falls alone at night. You're the ghost in my mind, the pause between the lines, the fading light I couldn't keep inside. I'm holding on to what we were. You're the last echo heard. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still feel so near? Why does my heart still break in two for someone who's no longer true? I scream into the empty air, but only silence answers there. And even silence sounds like you. Soft break love would stay, but it slipped away. You're the last echo heard, unfinished word, the melody that never found its end. You're the ache I hide, the tears I cry, the broken place that will not mend, no matter how my heart is stirred. You're the last echo, the last echo heard. In the quiet I still hear you. You're the last echo heard. I watched you walk without a word, left the echo of your voice unheard. The coffee's cold, the room is still. I'm holding on to what you spilled. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but every corner whispers you'll leave. Your shadow lingers in the air, and I can't find you anywhere. Time doesn't heal, it just teaches me to feel every empty space where your love used to be real. I'm left behind here in the silence of us, caught between memories and the dust of your touch. I'm left behind here with a heart that won't steer through the ache of your leaving, through the weight of the tears. Your pictures hang like frozen rain. I touch your face, but it feels in vain. The laughter fades, the lights grow dim, and I can't find the place I've been. I trace the words you never said, lie awake alone in my bed. I reach for you, but you're not near. I'm stuck in the love you disappeared. Time doesn't mend, it only bends every broken piece of what we called forever friends. I'm left behind here in the silence of us, caught between memories and the dust of your touch. I'm left behind here with a heart that won't steer through the ache of your leaving, through the weight of the tears. Oh, maybe I loved too much, maybe I held on too long, maybe goodbye is just the echo of a song. I'm left behind here, but I still hear your name in every quiet heartbeat, in every drop of rain. I'm left behind here, but I'll learn to survive, even if my soul aches, even if love won't arrive. I'm left behind here, waiting for a dawn that doesn't bring you back. We stopped saying I love you first, like it was something that only hurts. Your side of the bed stays cold, but I still reach for it in the dark. We talk, but nothing's really said, just empty words hanging by a thread. We're holding on to what we had, is already falling apart. We don't slam doors, we don't scream anymore. We just slowly drift like waves from the shore. This is a long goodbye when no one cries, but we both know why. It's dying inside, we're letting go, we're holding tight, trying to say we're lost in the fight. It's not our one moment, it's 1,000 little lies. It's loving you while we're saying goodbye. Your eyes don't look at me the same. They carry distance, they whisper change. We sit like strangers on the couch with memories we can't erase. We used to dream in color and light. Now everything's in black and white. We're still here, but we're gone somehow. Just shadows in the same house. We don't break fast, we just face slow, like burning embers after the glow. This is a long goodbye when no one cries, but we both know why. It's dying inside, we're letting go, we're holding tight, trying to say we're lost in the fight. It's not one moment, it's 1,000 little almost. It's loving you while we're saying goodbye. Maybe love doesn't end in flames. Maybe it leaves in quiet rain. Maybe forever isn't loud. Maybe it's just not now. This is a long goodbye with trembling sighs and silent nights under broken skies. We try to stay, we try to fight, but some hearts fade out of sight. It's not one tear, tears gone by. It's still loving you while we say goodbye. No slam doors, no last embrace, just two hearts leaving the same place. The long goodbye. A long goodbye. I passed the street we used to roam. Your laughter echoes in my phone. Every corner holds your ghost. The doors you walk through haunt me most. I wait for shadows that never come. Counting seconds, feeling numb. Your steps are gone, but here I stay, hoping somehow you walk my way. But the silence knows your name, and nothing here feels the same. I'm still watching doors, hoping you'll appear once more. Every frame of memory I can't ignore. The world moves every creak of wood, every floor feels like whispers of before. When love is gone, yeah, it won't depart. Every hallway hides your trace. I reach for you, but find no face. I'm still watching doors, hoping you'll appear once more. Every frame of memory I can't ignore. The world moves on, but I'm paused in the space where we were lost, still chasing what I can't restore. I'm still watching doors. If I could open one last time, I'd find your hand, make you mine. But all that waits is empty air and echoes of a love that isn't there. So heartbreak, move on. I can't let go. I'm still here. I'm still watching doors. Pray you'll come back once more. Every frame a story I can't ignore. The world moves on, but I'm paused in the space where we were lost, still chasing what I can't restore. I'm still watching doors, still watching in. The halls are quiet, but my heart is loud. Still watching doors for you. I still leave the light on late, like you're walking through that door. Your coffee cup still in its place. I can't move it anymore. Your laughter lingers in these walls, like it never really left. But silence answers when I call, and it's heavier than regret. I try to follow every sign, back to the love we left behind, but every road just leads me to a memory of you. Tell me where you went when you slip right through my hands. How did love just disappear, like footprints in the sand? I'm still standing where we stood, with forever in my chest. You took all of me with you when you left. Tell me where you went. I scroll through pictures on my phone, frozen smiles we used to wear. You said I'd never be alone, but now you're nowhere, anywhere. I replay every last goodbye, searching for a hidden clue. Was there a moment in your eyes when I was losing you? If I could turn the night around, I'd stop your heart from breaking down, but time keeps pulling yesterday. Tell me where you went when you slip right through my hands. How did love just disappear like footprints in the sand? I'm still standing where we stood with forever in my chest. You took all of me with you when you left. Tell me where you went. Did I love you too much or not enough to make you stay? Was there someone else or did we just fade away? I would cross every ocean just to hear you say my name, but all I hear is the echo of the rain. Tell me where you went, why you couldn't let me in. I would have fought through every storm, I would have taken every wind. Now I'm learning how to breathe with a half that's missing still. You took my heart without a word, and I don't know how to heal. Tell me where you went. If love doesn't die, why am I still here? Asking where you went. I watch the skyline fade to gray. Your voice feels miles away. The echoes of your laughter haunt rooms I thought were ours to one. I reach across the empty space, but there's no warmth, no trace. Every word we used to say slips through the night, it won't stay. We were close enough to touch. Now I'm wondering too much. How did the flame die slow? I feel it in the cold. Distance grows cold, hearts apart. I'm holding pieces of your heart. Every mile is a silent scream, lost somewhere between a dream. I'm trying to feel you near, but your shadow disappears. Distance grows cold, love unfolds into stories we can't hold. The train moves on, I stay behind, chasing memories in my mind. I hear your name in every song, but the melody feels wrong. Your hand in mine now, just a ghost. I miss the way I needed you most. We built a world that's turned to dust. All that's left is the hush. I reach for warmth that isn't there. Whispers float in the midnight air. We were fire, we were gold. Now it's fading, growing cold. Distance grows cold, hearts apart. I'm holding pieces of your heart. Every mile is a silent scream, lost somewhere between a dream. I'm trying to feel you near, but your shadow disappears. Distance grows cold, love unfolds into stories we can't hold. I wish I could cross the space between your lips and this empty place. hold you close one last time before the winter steals your light. Maybe someday we'll find a way back to what was mine, but tonight I just let go of a love that's turned so cold. Distance grows cold, hearts apart. I'm holding pieces of your heart. Every mile is a silent scream, lost somewhere between a dream. I'm trying to feel you near, but your shadow disappears. Distance grows cold, love unfolds in stories we can't hold. I trace your name in the snow, but the wind already knows. Distance grows cold. Rain drips down the empty platform, your footsteps gone with the train. I clutch the ticket in my hand, but it's only your shadow that remains. The bench is cold where we once sat, laughter echoing in the rain. Every announcement, every call feels like you calling my name. I keep hoping you'll appear through the mist and the gray, but every train that passes by takes my heart away. Empty platform blue, playing over and over. I'm lost in the echoes of the love I can't hold. The train has left you and left me with nothing but empty platform blues tonight. The neon lights flicker softly like memories we can't rewind. Your coat still hangs in my mind, I trace it with trembling hands in time. I hear your voice in every whistle, see your smile in passing cars. Every moment I thought was ours is gone like the distant stars. I keep wishing you return through the fog and the rain, but every second without you is another note of empty platform blue, playing over and over. I'm lost in the echoes of the love I can't hold. The train has left you and left me behind with nothing but empty platform blue. Stripped into my emotional, stripped into my emotional, stripped into my emotional, stripped into if love could wait for one more train, I'd stay here until the end of time. But life moves faster than my heart, and you've already crossed the line. Empty platform blue keeps me standing.